Hello from North Philadelphia. Join us in a new kind of normal and stay with us. Hello, I'm Andreas Copes. Welcome to Focal Point, the magazine show about the Community College of Philadelphia on CCP-TV, the Emmy Award-winning educational channel of the Community College of Philadelphia. As I mentioned earlier, I'm broadcasting to you right from my house here in North Philadelphia because we have to adapt to a new normal because of the disease known as coronavirus. Normally, I would be sitting in the studio at the Community College with my beautiful co-host Bethany Ann, but unfortunately, because she's a mother, she has to take care of her children and can't be with us today. Bethany, at this point, I want to say that I really appreciate the work with you, and I think you did an amazing job, and we dearly miss you from the whole team. We also had to adapt to a new normal and think about how we are going to produce this show. And I want to bring you to the first segment of one of our crew members. Cheyenne wanted to give us a new insight of what to do during coronavirus. She actually explored her past. She's getting a little bit nostalgic. And let's have a look at her first segment.
Coronication. That's what I've been calling this time in our lives. Time to look through my family history and laugh about old times. I even found old letters from dead relatives and old lovers. And heard stories about their history. So, I just want to say, I hope everyone out there is using their time wisely, because before you know it, things will be back to normal.
Thank you so much, Cheyenne, for this beautiful video. It was, for me at least, it was very empowering. And I think it's a great time to reflect on yourself, on your family during this time when you probably even stay at home with them. Now, I have to say that this coronavirus stay-at-home time is kind of weird because I'm almost doing the same things every day, and days are blurring together. Sometimes I'm waking up in the morning, I don't know what day it is. I have to ask my phone or something to figure it out. So it's kind of rough, but luckily I do not have to go through this all by myself. I'm here with my beautiful husband and our two beautiful dogs. And that is something that gives me a lot of power. But also know that you are also not alone in this. We are a college community. We are all in this together, and we got your back. And I think we should go over to our next segment because we sent some of our crew members out, or in, I should say, to explore what you can do during the coronavirus stay-at-home time. And check this next video out.
It is spring 2020. Time for graduation, time for promotion, time for marriage, and unfortunately time for the corona. But let's not focus on the negatives. We're going to focus on all the things you can do during the corona crisis situation. Stay tuned. Running. And that's why I run. All these corona, that's why I run. Calf raise. It's all about leg day today. Can't neglect those legs. No more chicken legs. Pistol squat. Squats. More running. And I'm having a good time running from the coronavirus and everyone. Whew. I am feeling it. This is what you can do during the corona crisis situation.
Sanitizer and practicing social distancing. But staying 6 feet apart doesn't mean emotional distancing. Stay connected with each other. Help each other. Let's all protect each other. 91 nursing homes statewide have at least one case, with officials now confirming facilities in our area among them. The state is pushing back the tax filing deadline.
Let me in! Let me in!
Since people are finally trying to keep to their homes, I'm sure they're trying to keep them prepared and safe, and I'm sure they're trying to keep themselves at least somewhat entertained. Being entertained is a good thing, actually. It will help to get through these tough times. But if you're really missing movie night, you could always just hop onto Discord, Skype, share your screen, share your audio, watch some movies, some TV shows legally. Personally, I like to play video games, and I'm sure that it's not everyone's favorite thing, but even mobile phones are getting some older games, and they are just as fantastic, if maybe sometimes better. But most importantly, exercise is very important for your physical health, your mental health, and just your overall health. At the end of this, though, you might just find something that you actually enjoy doing, whether that be picking up a new game, or cooking, or learning a new hobby from the internet. So stay safe and stay informed.
I wake up in the morning, fighting to get up, start to brush my teeth, and then shower time. Begin to do my hair, then breakfast time. I go to watch TV and take a nap. I play with myself and have some snacks. Look out the window and hey, Corona is back. I dance myself a little and meditate in life, stare at myself, then take a nap. Again look out the window and still nothing passed, watch another movie and stare myself back. Sip some chocolate and fight myself down to bed, to where it all be gone.
Thank you for those insights. They really made me chuckle. Now, let's think about the people who are still working at the moment. There are nurses, doctors, we have people who work in restaurants and prepare takeout food. We have truck drivers who make sure that the grocery stores are actually stocked. And I think those people actually deserve the highest kudos at the moment. People like me, for example, who can work from home should stay at home and should work from home. So if you're able to work from home, if you don't have to work, please stay at home. Please do not meet your buddies, because even if you think that you're healthy, you can carry the virus in you without really knowing it, then giving it to your buddy is giving it to the girlfriend who is living with an 85-year-old grandma, and then grandma is sick, and then you are the person who is responsible that grandma is getting very, very sick. So please be careful, stay at home, and wash your hands. If you, on the other hand, are an essential worker, I want to say that you are loved, that you get the highest kudos, and that your service is essential for this country. So thank you so very much. In our next segment, we would like to talk to some of those essential workers. We have some crew members who are actually essential workers, but also we have some interviews for you. So please take a look at this next segment.
As a teacher, what Corona means to me? Well, virtual learning has opened a whole new world of teaching to me. I have to make difficult decisions on curriculum, what topics to keep, what to skip. I am anxious about my students' health and safety. I miss them terribly.
I've been working at the store for 2 years, and I've never seen things as crazy as they are right now. It's like working every major holiday at once. Everyone is very antsy, and everyone is very on edge. A lot of people can be mean, but it is understandable given the time that we're in. It is very hard to keep things on the shelves because all of the state stores are closed, which does put a lot of pressure on us, and it is a lot of extra work. At least we're doing our small part to be able to help try and keep people calm in such a trying time.
Good morning, everyone. This is my video journal. I started this since the corona quarantine started, just to keep people updated on what's going on. My name is Rafael. I'm an essential worker, meaning that I am privileged to leave my house and to still go to work and interact with people. That is not a good thing because I live with somebody who has diabetes. And if I get this virus for someone who doesn't know that they have it, they can possibly die from this. And I don't want that risk. So if you can stay home, stay home. If you have to go to work, please take precautions like I am and wear a face mask. Wear some sort of protection because this is something that's not going to go away anytime soon. I hope everybody has a great day.
Well, it's a very challenging situation right now working at a funeral home. We're always cautious of everything anyway, but now it just seems weird that we have to be cautious for the people who we come in contact with. So that's the most challenging part at this point. I'm pretty safe with how I operate. I don't touch a lot of things. I use hand sanitizer, constantly washing my hands and not touching my face and trying not to touch as many things as possible. Changing my gloves a couple times a day and just really being careful. That's all you could really do, but it's just a weird feeling right now in the whole world, but hopefully God will see us through. Yeah, everything passes. It's just a moment in life right now that we just gonna have to deal with it until it passes. Nothing you really can do, so to let it consume how you think. I guess it just depends on the individual, but I just trust that God will see me through this and my family through it. That's pretty much it.
Outdoors. Woo! All right, so we're on our way to work. Before anybody says anything, all the haircut places are closed. So, all right, so we just made it to work. I don't want to be here. I really don't. I'm tired of being essential. That sucked. So right now we're driving. Ever since this Corona thing happened, there's just not as much to do. I have to work, and right now we're coming back to class. Online class, that is. So that's where I'm on my way to now, home, so that I can hop online.
Wow. Thank you, Raphael, Nathan, Amir's dad, Miss Piotrowski, and Mr. Daguerre. Your service is essential, so thank you very much. Now, let me take you on a journey. Open your window. Now, do you hear something? Right, nothing. It's a new normal, so this whole new world has different sounds, sometimes even silence. I live near the campus of Temple University, and usually on a beautiful spring day like this, the streets are packed and you would hear students shouting, you would see people on the street. But on a regular day, on a day like that, I shouldn't call it regular, but on a day like that, we actually hear birds, we hear the rain, we hear things that we usually do not hear because it is too noisy. It seems like nature is taking back what belongs to nature. So I see stray cats bathing in the sunlight. The other morning I was out for a run and I saw an opossum sitting there and bathing in the sun. It's weird, but it's also beautiful. Debbie is one of our crew members, and I was really surprised when I saw her segment. It is called Silence, and I want to lead you into the segment with a quote by Jane Austen, and I have to look that up. Give me a second. From politics, it was an easy step to silence. Take a look.
What happened to us? Silence. Why did it come? Where did society go? Why did it come? Businesses don't answer their phones. Where did society go? No gun, no police sirens, just silence. I awake to the songs of the birds in the morning, and the sound of the wind rests with me at night, snuggling against my window pane. I embrace myself and absorb silence that the darkness holds at night, awaiting for the rising of the sun for a new sunset. Over and over and over again, the beauty of God's creation still exists of what was. Mr. President, silence. Where's that great military of yours that you brag about? Mr. President, that we need so desperately. Silenced. You commanded 800,000 ventilators to sit on military and watch Americans die. Mr. President, 800,000. It has been silenced by you. As the coronavirus continues to kill, the economy is weakened. However, Mr. President, don't put the economy nor capitalism before human life. Make America great again, Mr. President. Save lives.
Thank you so much, Debbie, for this video. it is a great way to reflect and ask the question, how did we get here? I really do miss working with you all in the studio, and especially since this is my last semester at the community college, this will also be my last season of Focal Point, so I will dearly miss working with the people in the digital video production curriculum and also with executive producer Alan Kopernik. But this is not the end, the show must go on, so let's keep rolling. CCP has a very diverse student body. We have people from all over the place, whether it's Trinidad and Tobago, Indonesia or Germany, and these are only people who we found in our team from different places. We're all over the place. And we actually received a video from one of our people from abroad. Louis sent us a video from his hometown in Indonesia, and he's showing us how they are coping with the coronavirus. Louis, the stage is yours. Dear Focal Point team, dear CCP, dear America, please make sure that you stay safe, wash your hands, stay at home, but also reach out to your loved ones because it is very important in times like these. Now, that's all the time we have for today. You've been watching Focal Point, the magazine show about the Community College of Philadelphia on CCP TV, the Emmy Award-winning educational channel here at the college. All the segments you've been watching have entirely been produced by students in the digital video production curriculum here at the college. See you next time. My name is Andreas Copes.